And we're now getting some more breaking news. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar called on Chinese President Xi Jinping this morning in Beijing along with fellow SCO foreign ministers. He conveyed the greetings of President Droupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi and also apprised President Xi of the recent development of the bilateral ties between India and China. And he said that he values the guidance of the leaders in that regard. So that's the breaking news that's coming in. External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar called on Chinese President Xi Jinping this morning in Beijing along with the fellow SCO foreign ministers. He conveyed the greetings of President Droupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and he also apprised the President Xi Jinping of the recent development of the bilateral ties between China and India. These are the visuals of Dr. Jaishankar's meeting with the Chinese President Xi Jinping. On your screens right now, the External Affairs Minister met President Xi Jinping this morning in Beijing, and he conveyed the greetings of President Droupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. India Today Global's Pranay Upadhyay is now joining us with more details on this meeting between External Affairs Minister Jaishankar and Chinese President. Pranay, over to you. Pranay, could you hear us?
Can you repeat your question, please?
Yeah, Pranay, so could you give us more details about this meeting of External Affairs Minister Jaishankar with Chinese President Xi Jinping?
Actually, this meeting happened just a while ago, today morning, because External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar is there in China for the SCO, Shanghai Cooperation Organization foreign ministers level meeting. He had his bilateral meeting with the Chinese foreign minister Wang Yi as well yesterday. And we have seen the statement put out by the Ministry of External Affairs and the Chinese Foreign Ministry regarding, the bilateral meeting. But it's a courtesy call made by REM, Dr. Jaishankar, to Chinese President Xi Jinping. But this also has its own significance, this meeting happening on the Chinese soil. And we know that the Indian Foreign Minister, Indian External Affairs Minister is visiting China for the first time after Galwan clashes. So it's been a while, around 5 years, that this meeting is happening in China. And this is, you can also call it as a preparatory round for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to China in Tianjin, because China is hosting the Shanghai Cooperation Organization meeting, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi is likely to visit China for this meeting. And President Xi Jinping, he met the other foreign ministers as well. But our External Affairs Minister, during his meeting with his Chinese counterpart, did convey India's concern regarding trade, economic issues, regarding the border issues, and also the overall, the overarching or overall aspects of India-China bilateral relation. What are India's expectations while taking forward the India-China relation? So this is a positive development, but also India did express its own concerns regarding the management of the border affairs, and the Indian side, Indian External Affairs Minister did convey that peace and tranquility should be maintained on border, and that is a paramount issue for India. After External Affairs Minister's visit to China, the Chinese Foreign Minister and Special Representative of President Xi Jinping is also likely to visit India for the next level of SR level talks between India and China.
All right, Pranay, thank you so much for all those details and for that context. Now, it is also pertinent to note that earlier External Affairs Minister asked China to avoid trade roadblock. This was India's response to the Chinese critical mineral curbs.